So we've had some massive changes over the past month in the astro weather, to say the very least. Saturn entered Pisces, Pluto entered Aquarius, the Mars and Gemini cycle is finally over after half a year, and Mars has finally entered the sign of Cancer. I literally always feel dead inside during the months of January, February, March every year. And as tropical astrology follows the seasons, we are now in Aries season, okay? Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It represents initiation. It represents identity. It represents the mind, okay? Aries is literally the beginning of everything, the Big Bang, the beginning of consciousness. And so now we are taking initiative. Now we are putting ourselves out there. So in Aries season, we're well into it. Don't be afraid to look crazy or look like you're trying if you're just asserting your boundaries and going after what you want. With all of this Aries energy right now, it is encouraging you to realize that you are on your own at the end of the day. You have yourself. All you have is yourself. And remember that, because we're going to be, the relationships are really going to be highlighted during this month of April. We're heading into a Libra full moon. And then we have the new moon solar eclipse in Aries later this month on the 20th. This is super, super important because we have the nodes moving into the signs of Aries and Libra later this year. The things that are happening within your relationships at this time are setting the tone for the rest of the year and setting really the stage, okay? This Libra full moon that we have happening this week is going to highlight the things that we realize that we still need to heal, to be honest, because I think sometimes we're so used to being on our own, and then when we begin to cultivate new relationships, we kind of get triggered and realize, oh, like I still have more to do on my healing journey, and realizing that like it's okay to heal within your relationships. There's only so much healing you can do on your own. And I think over the past month of March, we had so many massive shifts that we're still trying to get used to that energy. And so this Libra full moon is going to allow us to kind of release a lot of what we've been sweeping under the rug, a lot of the things that we've been putting off. It's finally being exposed. So those really important conversations that you've been meaning to have with your significant others, that you've been meaning to have with yourself, admitting those feelings to yourself. That is really what the entire month of April is going to be about. And I think cardinal signs right now, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, have been feeling like the anti-heroes recently. I think that we have been kind of realizing that we are kind of in control, actually, of a lot of things. I think a lot of us have either been sweeping things under the rug, not admitting things to ourselves, and now is the time for us to kind of like get back into the director's chair. I'm excited for all of you.